If you clicked on this video, you are guilty of procrastination.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
And you probably feel bad about it, but yet you still do it. In this video, we're going to be investigating the phenomenon of why people procrastinate even though they feel bad about it. I'm going to be sharing my 3 key reasons behind this, so make sure you stay tuned for the full duration of the video to make sure you grasp everything that I'm going to say. Ladies and gentlemen, as per usual, if you are new to this channel, I'm going to encourage you to please smash that subscribe button for me. It takes half a second, and turn on the post notifications bell as well. And I tell you to do this so that you can stay up to date with the videos that I upload. I try and upload the best quality videos for you guys that will bring you as much value as possible. As per usual, my saying goes, let's get the ball rolling. After a quick wardrobe change because my previous shirt wasn't gelling well with the camera action,
That's what she said.
the first thing that we need to discuss and the first reason behind why you procrastinate even though you feel bad about it is because it is obviously the most convenient and easiest thing to do. I mean, what would you rather do? Work on a project right now or sit and binge your favorite Netflix series? 90% of people would obviously choose binge and watch my favorite Netflix series, because why? It is the easiest thing to do. It requires little effort, it requires little thinking, and it just allows you to relax and quote unquote blow off some steam. Well, I have news for you. You're gonna keep doing that until you reach a point where your brain is gonna tell you, listen,
Let me tell you how this is gonna work.
we should be working right now. Have we achieved all our goals that we want to achieve? No. Have we worked as hard as we possibly could have today? No. So why are you laying on your ass watching your favorite Netflix series while you could be conjuring up plans to build a brighter future for yourself? And you know, this is all about, it boils down to priorities. It boils down to what is more important in your life. Is it more important for you to blow off some steam, catch up on your favorite series, or is it more important to you to build a bright future for yourself? This is where priorities come in. No one can tell you this one or that one. It all boils down to your life choices. Some people would be completely satisfied with the lives they had or they have, and they would choose binging Netflix, which in that case, you do you.
Stop it. Get some help.
But then you also have people who constantly tell themselves that today I'm going to improve. This week I'm going to build a better version of myself.
Are you sure about that?
And guess what? They end up just procrastinating again. They feel bad about it, but they still end up procrastinating. This is something that we might never understand in people, but to me it all boils down to your priorities. But the number one reason why people procrastinate and still feel bad about it is because it's always going to be the easiest choice. And unfortunately, human beings are geared to, choose the thing that is the easiest. They choose the path of least resistance. Secondly, you most likely still procrastinate because you are afraid of the risk involved. You are afraid that if you step outside of your comfort zone and if you go over to action and take the risk and stop procrastinating, something bad is going to happen. And most of the time, this is attributed to past occurrences. In the past, you might have taken a risk and it might not have worked out, and now you're scared to take another risk. So you rather procrastinate, you rather postpone that thing that you were going to do to as late as possible, or avoid it altogether because you were afraid to take that step outside of your comfort zone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I always say that you should view risk and failure as stepping stones towards your success. If you do not take calculated risks at some stage in your life, you are going to remain at the place that you are currently. And if you're glad with that place, if you're happy with that place, if you're satisfied with it, you do you. No one is going to force you to step outside of your comfort zone. But if you're that type of person that's always telling themselves, today's the day, tomorrow arrives, then today's the day. Every single day you say, today's the day I'm going to change myself. But do you end up doing it? No, you do not. You just end up procrastinating again. Risk is an essential stepping stone to success. You can't avoid it. If you want to improve your life physically, mentally, spiritually, or financially, you have to be willing to take risk. I'm not saying take stupid risks that places your whole financial future at risk. Certainly not. I'm talking about taking calculated risk, right? Really thinking about the steps you're going to take and taking a calculated risk. What do you have to lose? Because you're going to either suffer the pain of regret, or you're going to suffer the pain of enduring failures, but ultimately arriving at success. And I know which one I would choose. Now, what is a video of procrastination without talking about self-discipline? And simply put, even though you feel bad about procrastinating, you still do it because you lack self-discipline and self-control. And you know what? There are not many people that are going to tell you the blunt truth. There are not many people out there that is going to tell you what you need to hear. And what most people need to hear is that you are not disciplined enough. You do not express enough self-control. This is, prominent in people my age, in their early to mid-20s. Most of the people right now are focused on the next party, are focused on the next drinking session. Listen, I'm not saying do not have fun ever, but there comes a stage when you realize that you'll be sitting there in that bar or that club and you'll be thinking to yourself, what am I doing here? I'm spending money on alcohol that I could have invested. I'm spending time with people that I don't even care about. I'm spending time with these people to impress other people that ultimately don't give a shit about me. So ask yourself this fundamental question. Why are you doing it? Why? You could have been sitting at home really grinding on that project you've been postponing. We all have that one thing that we keep postponing. But, the fact of the matter is that if you never take action towards that particular goal, it's never going to realize. Success, ultimately, in every aspect of life, is nothing but a combination of dreaming big, planning properly, and most importantly, taking action. Without the action parts, my friend, you can have the best idea ever, but if you do not take action to achieve it, it's going to remain a dream. If you found this video inspirational and helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you smash that subscribe button. And also, if you think this video can change someone's life, can change someone's way of thinking that you think needs it at this stage of their lives, please send it to them and please share the video as far and wide as possible. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your watch time and I appreciate the fact that you took the time out of your day to join me on this journey. I'll see you next time.